Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. The reason the lighting is so bad, let me address that real quick, is because I am currently in my closet because it is 1 a.m. and my partner is asleep. So this video, as you saw from the title, I want to crochet a skirt. I recently learned how to crochet. Like, I used to only know how to knit, and for me, knitting was so much easier than crocheting, like so much easier. And now I finally learned how to crochet. I'm left-handed, so it was always a little confusing for me to hold it the way they wanted me to, but now I know. But I follow this creator. I'll put their stuff right here. They helped me a lot with like just getting ideas for what I wanted to do. And she posted a video of a really cute white mini skirt that she did. And I really liked the idea, so I'm going to try it. Like I said though, it is 1 a.m. so I am going to have to be quiet for part of me learning process. And me and my partner, we've been sleeping downstairs because I've been having really bad back pain and our bed just isn't comfortable for me, and the couch is like the only part that's been working, so we've been sleeping downstairs in the living room, and so that's where I'll be. And since he's sleeping, it just makes sense for me to be quiet while learning. So come silently join with me, and maybe I'll have a voiceover. That's what I think I'll do. I'll have a voiceover. Also, sorry for the hair. I was gonna go to bed, but then I watched her video and I was like, I want to do that. So we're gonna start that, and I'll check in later. So here I started watching my favorite anime, Life Lessons with Uramichi Onisan, while I then started to try to start the waistband, and this part was so confusing, y'all. Like, I understood what she was telling me, but I didn't understand what she was telling me, and it took me some time to get it together, I will say. At this point, I was getting frustrated, and I think I restarted the waistband at least 3 times before I eventually got it. But even here, you can like see the frustration and annoyance on my face. But it was also like 1:30 in the morning, so it made sense why I was getting frustrated, and I probably should have went to bed and started again with a fresh mind. But at this point, my stubbornness kicked in, and I was determined to understand how this freaking waistband worked. Eventually, I did understand the waistband, obviously, or else this video would not be working. But I obviously got the waistband together after much anger. I won't show those parts, but it was bad. Anyways, yeah, so I got the waistband together and I continued watching Uramichi be a very sad man, while also being the most funny man and making me love him even more. At this point, I think I started becoming delirious, delusional, not okay. I needed sleep so bad. But the show was keeping me entertained enough to where I could at least finish the waistband. I at least wanted to finish the waistband before I ended the night, which I did. as you can see here. It's a little wonky. She's a little confused about what she wants to be, but that's okay because we did it. And then I went to bed. I needed it so bad. Good morning, everyone. It is the next morning. Well, not even the next morning. I went to bed at like 4:30 a.m. I don't remember, but tis the next morning for me. I woke up to it hailing outside. The weather here is so weird. It never knows what it wants to do. But I am upstairs and I am in a setting where I won't fall asleep. So I'm upstairs. I have my piece right here, ready to start the next couple of rows. I found something to watching Stephanie Sue, and we're gonna get this show on the road.
This movie goes up. It's social annihilation. I mean, the actor would be disowned by his own community because of this portrayal. But a job is a job, right? Karen adapts the movie, writes a script, and it lands on the director's desk to be approved.
The quality is shit because I'm in a car, but I'm working on the skirt. It looks so big. Like, if I'm being so for real, it looks kind of huge. Looks a little too big, but I put it on and it fit great. So, and I think there's a drawstring. So, yeah, I haven't gotten very far, as you can tell, but that is okay. I also had a small little breakdown over the fact that I could not go to Lollapalooza. I love festivals and concerts so much. Stray Kids, SZA. Well, I wouldn't be able to see SZA. They're on the same day. Still, Stray Kids, Victoria Monet, Boy with Uke, I've Vicha. I've seen Vicha live. I saw them when I went to Twice. So they were so good though. I would love to see them again. And I probably could get the tickets for Lollapalooza, but it's August 1st, and that's around when our lease ends, so we're gonna be moving anyway. So I wouldn't be able to go either way, even if I could afford it. Couldn't go because I have other life responsibilities, which sucks. Who told me to be an adult? Who said I could be an adult? I don't want to be an adult, actually. I'd rather... Ow. My eyes were so bright. I'd rather crawl in a hole. If I could survive in a hole, I think I would. Genuinely. Also, their lights were so bright. What's the point of an LED light? What is the point of LED lights? So you can see, but no one else can see. I can't see. I can tell you that. You can see, but I'm blind. And I think that's rude. Anyways, I'm just waiting in the Walmart parking lot. I was gonna go in, but IDK, something about walking and crocheting seems a little strange. So I decided to just stay here in the car. Stay in the car and wait. Honestly, I'd probably get too distracted anyway. But yeah. Okay, about time. Finally ready to start switching colors. Also, this part looks ugly, but I don't know how to fix it. And I don't know where I started going wrong. So, oh well. But we're gonna add, so in hers she added pink, but I really liked this blue I have. Don't mind my feet. But this blue and this mint green, I think they're pretty cute together. So we're gonna work with these two colors for the rest of the skirt. She said for this part, when you're adding the blue, you need to add it into the front loops only. And from her video, it looks like, oh, if it focuses, this part is the front loop. The part closer to me is the front loop. And then the part inside is the back loop, I'm assuming. So that's how we're gonna do. So this is the front, and then this is the back. And if that's not right, I cry. But I'm pretty sure this is the front. So yeah, we're gonna get started on that. For this part, I started watching BoJack Horseman. And I don't know what it is about me and depressed main characters, but BoJack Horseman was the show for today. But BoJack is a slightly worse person than Uramichi. Anyways, you guys are not here to hear me talk about the shows I'm watching. You guys are here about me crocheting a skirt. So, this part had me very confused as well. I think it's safe to say for a lot of the parts of the skirt, I was very confused. But also, sorry if you hear wrestling around. I'm laying down while recording this voiceover and editing this, and the blanket is comfy. But yeah, it wasn't that confusing. I just think I was wrong with how I don't hold anything correct. I think the only thing I hold right is the needle. But I definitely know I do not hold the yarn right at all. So actual professional crocheters, please do not come for me in the comments. I'm begging. I am learning. But I think because I don't hold the yarn right, it was making it slightly harder than it needed to be, which makes sense. I tend to do that a lot. I even do it with knitting sometimes. But yeah, I just had to add the blue. Oh, what a hair check. But anyways, but yeah, so it's just adding the blue in to make it looks like a little band on the skirt. All right, we got the blue added. Now we're gonna go into the back loops. Oh, there it is. Okay, into the back loops, into the back row. Yeah. So, sorry, I got distracted by my show. Anyways, we're gonna go into these back loops. The back loops with the white yarn again. And I think she said if you hold it, I messed up with this one, but if you hold it on the side, it helps kind of weave in the ends, I think. Anyways, if that doesn't, I'll just weave them in later. It's fine. There aren't many to weave in, so we're gonna do it to the back loops.
Days later.
Update time. I'm home alone, so I'm going to be talking a lot louder than what I usually am. But, where's the update? Oh, okay. The update is I added this sparkly gray with the blue, and then more white and the cream, and then the mint color is finally coming into play. I'm working on the backside, I think, so that's why it looks a little ratchet. But, it's going well. I think this definitely should have been done 2 days ago, but I've been going to work, obviously. I've been working, and I work as much on it as I can, but because my dimensions and measurements are a lot bigger than hers, I have definitely a lot more stitches than what she did. So, like, this part for me is a lot longer. Like, the white part is a lot longer for me than it is for her. So it definitely is adding time. But that is okay. I'm trying to finish this because if it's anything like my knitting, I have started so many things and never finished them. So I'm finishing this. I need to. I'll be going to, oh, my hair looks awful. I just woke up, but I'll be going to my mom's house in a little bit, but instead of taking a break while I'm at my mom's house, because I know I'll be there for a long time, I'm going to bring this with me and then work on it there. So that way I can keep working. I'm off today. So if I don't have at least more than half of it done, well, I guess I'm already more than halfway done. But like, I guess if I don't finish it, at least before the decorations, you know, like adding the ribbon and everything. If I don't get at least the actual body of the skirt finished, like, what am I doing? What am I doing? You know? So we're gonna crochet for a little bit, and then I'm gonna head over to my mom's, and then oh wow, my camera tells me when it's not centered. Anyways, but there we go. But yeah. So I'm gonna start that. Hopefully, get the base finished today, and if not, then oh well. I didn't get much filming done at my mom's house just because we would be talking, and then she would get a phone call, so she would be talking on the phone. I'd get a phone call, I'd be talking on the phone, or like we get a call from cousins out of state, so we both were talking to them. But I actually got a lot done while there, even though it sounds like all we did was yap. But got so much done. I finished the skirt there even. So honestly, I'd say it was a success going to my mom's house. We threw on Scandal and we just had a great time. So yeah. First layer is done. Now I just need to start the second layer on the part where I skipped, where I only did into the front row, and then the skirt part is done and it'll be ready for decoration. Woo! It's done. It's slightly big, very big, but I'm going to make a drawstring, and then I just need to decorate. But it's done. Oh, not the toes, but it's done. I made a skirt. I made a skirt. It's done, y'all. It's done. Look how cute. And I styled it a little bit, tried my best, but it's done. I made a skirt. I can't bend over. If I bend over, cheeks will be out. Like if I bend like that, cheeks are out back here. But I did it. I added little bows here. They didn't come out long enough, but it's fine. I like how small they are. Then I added bows right here. Right here. And it's just so cute. And like I said, because it's so short, I don't know when I will actually wear it. But we'll worry about that later. But yeah, I made a skirt. My sister thinks I should add a top, which I might do. I just might add a top because I saw a really cute pattern that I want to copy. But what do you think? Do a little. I made a skirt. Anyways, thanks for watching and coming on this journey with me. I maybe will be doing more crochet videos just because this one was really fun to do, and it kind of forced me to finish the project because when I knit, like when I'm starting something, even with this project halfway through, I was just like, okay, kind of getting over it, but I want to finish it. And so doing this video forced me to have to finish it. So I think for myself, so that way I actually finish projects instead of stopping halfway through I'm gonna record myself doing it, so then I have to finish it, because then it's like, well, what are you gonna, like, you have to put something out. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. And yeah, so hopefully you continue on this crochet journey with me, maybe some knit things along the way. Like, I could show you guys how to make these leg warmers. That was really a big stretch, but yeah, so I hope you guys continue staying with me